Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this week I'm going to be filming a video about how much money I spend living in Taipei during a week. And I'm going to be calculating all of my expenses throughout the week and then adding them up at the end and seeing what the total comes out to be, which should be interesting for me as well. So for context, I make 50,000 NT a month and that comes out to around 1,700 USD, and I'll be translating everything from NTD to USD throughout the video for all of the American viewers out there. So I hope you enjoy this video. So starting off the video on Wednesday, when I taught in Zhanghua, I took the MRT to get to the HSR station, and there I bought coffee and lunch, which I ate on the train. I'm also not going to include the HSR fees because those are reimbursed by my job. Then I got an afternoon snack, which you can see here it was tea and nuts, and I paid for the MRT on the way back. I later got on the MRT again to head to dinner. So I went to Din Tai Fung with my friend, and here you can see the clip, and then I took the MRT home. Next off, we have Thursday. So today I work in Taichung. So you can see here's my MRT to Taipei main station like usual. Then I got breakfast and coffee once I got off at the station. And we didn't have class today, so we did some tourism around Taichung. So here's some ice cream that I bought in the city. Then I paid for my MRT on the way back from Taipei main station, and that night I went to Zumba class. So here you can see some clips from that, and I didn't have to pay for dinner because I had leftovers from the previous night. On Friday I was teaching in Puli, so here you can see my MRT fee in the morning. Then I got breakfast and coffee at the Taichung HSR station before my taxi came. I got 7-Eleven lunch, which was at a 7-Eleven right next to the school that I always eat at. And here's my MRT on the way home from Taipei main station. Then I took the MRT again to go to a friend's house that night, and I got a drink from 7-Eleven. Then I took the MRT back, and I got night market dinner, which you can see here. And I got watermelon juice, some taro balls, and sweet potato balls, I think, but I could be wrong about that. Next up is Saturday. So I got breakfast and coffee from a Taiwanese coffee place and 7-Eleven, respectively. Then I got a snack of nuts on my way to the gym. I paid to get into the gym, but not for Zumba class today, which is why it's cheaper. And then I got takeout dinner from Sakia, but this was kind of an uneventful day, so it was cheaper. Next up is Sunday. I got coffee and a scallion pancake from 7-Eleven for lunch, which you can see right here. Then I got dinner with my friend at a local Thai restaurant, and after that I took the MRT home, even though I didn't have to take it there. We ended up walking a lot after the restaurant, and I also Venmoed my friend for an Airbnb in Kaohsiung for the following weekend, which is most of the expenses from today. So on Monday I was working in Kaohsiung, so here's the MRT to Taipei main station. And then once I was at the Kaohsiung HSR station, I bought coffee and lunch. Didn't get a clip of lunch. I got Starbucks on the way out. And then I got takeout from Baifeng dumplings on the way back. And then I really wanted a sweet treat tonight, so I got Pocari Sweat and chocolate later on. On Tuesday, I didn't have class. So I got myself tea because I didn't want to drink coffee on that day, and I got a peanut butter sandwich for breakfast. I already had the peanut butter, so I just bought the bread. Later that day, I got dinner at Din Tai Fung with some friends, which you can see right here. And then we got creamia for dessert. So as you can see from the last clip, I spent 42% of my money on rent plus utilities and 40% on food, which isn't that surprising because those are the two main things that I spend money on. But hopefully this video was informative for you if you're planning on moving to Taipei, or if you recently got a Fulbright grant and you're wondering if the stipend will be enough / how your costs will break down. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!